Welcome back to Be Unique Hollywood, where we look past the trending headlines and explore the bigger cultural conversations behind them. Today's focus is on Jenna Ortega, one of the most recognizable young stars of her generation, widely known for her breakout role in Wednesday. Celebrated for her sharp personality, dry humor, and distinct sense of style, she has built a strong identity both on and off screen. Recently, however, attention shifted from her work to vacation photos showing her enjoying time at the beach in swimwear. The images quickly sparked debate online, with some critics labeling them too bold or inappropriate. But the real question isn't about a swimsuit, it's about how society reacts when young women in the public eye grow up and express themselves as adults. Now in her early 20s, Jenna has spent years steadily building her career in film and television. Like many people her age, she travels, spends time with friends, and shares glimpses of her life. The photos that caused discussion simply captured a relaxed beach moment. They weren't staged for shock value or controversy. Yet parts of social media responded as though a line had been crossed. The language used, calling her a bad influence or saying it was too much, reveals more about public expectations than about the images themselves. When audiences first discover actors as teenagers or even children, it's easy to associate them permanently with those early roles. As those performers mature, some fans struggle to adjust their perception. What's often framed as criticism of clothing can actually reflect discomfort with seeing someone step fully into adulthood. It becomes less about fashion and more about control, about who gets to define how a young woman presents herself. This pattern has played out repeatedly with rising female celebrities. They are celebrated for talent and relatability in their early years, but once they assert independence, scrutiny often follows. A simple personal moment can be elevated into a cultural debate. That double standard creates pressure to appear confident while discouraging authentic self-expression. By continuing to live openly and unapologetically, Jenna represents a broader shift. She reminds audiences that professional success and personal freedom are not mutually exclusive. An actress can be dedicated to her craft while also enjoying her private life without it becoming a controversy. There's also the influence of social media to consider. Online platforms tend to amplify strong reactions, turning minor disagreements into trending topics. What may begin as a small wave of criticism can quickly appear like widespread outrage. In reality, many viewers likely see the photos for what they are, ordinary snapshots of someone enjoying time off. At its core, this discussion reflects a larger cultural moment. Society is still learning how to separate fictional characters from the real people who portray them. Public figures deserve space to grow, evolve, and express themselves without constant judgment. Here at Be Unique Hollywood, we believe conversations like this matter because they highlight how fame, identity, and autonomy intersect in the digital era. What do you think? Was the reaction overblown, or does it point to deeper expectations placed on young celebrities? Share your thoughts, and stay tuned for more conversations that go beyond the surface of what's trending.